2 more big boys. And we get to scry 2. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, he finds out we got another one in our hand. He won't find out. How are ya, boys and girls? It's the Moist Unicorn here, and we're ripping some more artifacts. Still trying to get through the old Ladderooski here, and this is probably my top 3 favorites, maybe even top 2. You know, I'm still big on the elementals, but this one is consistent. We've been going, what, I think we were 11 wins, 4 losses in the last 15 games, which is pretty darn good. It's about like a 73% win rate. And this deck, ooh, I'm really liking the Spider Sense a lot. Like this shell is so good against graveyards. Like, and you know how good the graveyard decks are. This one is sick. We've gotten a White Auracite in here. It's very nice to be able to have multiple ways to, because you got a lot of 3-drops in there. So to be able to sacrifice one of these 3-drops to make sure you've got something to remove, something that's a big old problem, is nice. So when I saw an opponent do that, I was like, I gotta get one of those suckers in there. And then we did add 2 Castle Dooms back into the deck. I don't know how I lost them, but I think this is kind of a must-have, to be honest. It's kind of a nice way to have another win, like another win con, really. Like, sometimes you'll lose all your Simulacrum Synthesizers, so having another way is just super nice, because you've also got clay-fired bricks, technically, because you can craft this with another artifact for 7 whole entire mana, but you do get 2 1/1s, which are then 2 2/2s, but it's really nice because these things are now 4/4s, your little doom bots that you're going to be sending at your opponent and slapping them in the old face noggin. And then I do have 3 Agnas. Really love this card. I do think I might cut one of these for a Castle Doom. I think that makes sense. Just having more ways to really guarantee your mana base, is never a problem. But I do like this shell quite a bit. I think it's very, very consistent, like, especially because this is a best of 1 version, right? Because of the Spider Sense, you wouldn't really need lanterns. If you're going to go into best of 3, you're not going to have those things. You'll probably want what is it? The Authority card, the one that makes it so creatures come into play tapped. You gain 1 life for every time your opponent plays a creature, or whenever an opponent's creature comes into play. I think you'd probably prefer that over the Soul Guide Lantern. Have like 3 or 4 of those. There is another card I want to put in the deck, and that's the Phoenix Fleet Airship. Like, this card is another extremely good win con. Easily searchable. It's the 4 mana, which is a sweet spot for a finishing card. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrificed a permanent this turn, create a token that's a copy of this vehicle. As long as you control 8 or more permanents named Phoenix Fleet Airship, this vehicle is an artifact creature. So you end up not having to crew it when you've got so many of them. Obviously, it's, can take a bit to get to that step, but you can get there quite easily, especially in like the decks where this is going to be good against are the control decks and stuff like that. And then you kind of just want to end the game, right? Whereas their board wipes can't hit them, and then you just go nuts with like 9 of them out of nowhere. So it does seem interesting. Obviously Fire Crystal, very good ender, but like I say, that's not going to do anything if your synthesizers are all zipped out of your deck or just deleted every time they came into play or something like that. So that's an interesting choice. It's not a must, though. I mean, if they get all your synthesizers, sometimes you're just like, you know what? They brought the pack in, they got rid of it, and they did their job, and you move on to the old next one. But yeah, this deck is super fun. I think I might get to Diamond with it. But let's get to these games. Mad Tree, what's up, bruh? Are you Fire Crystal? Can you not? Can you not? Oh. Oh, that feels bad, right? Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. What do you do, right? Oh, 3 planes? Oh, we're against a fast dude. Oh, he's oh, real fast. 4 damage, turn 1. What? I think I'm just gonna have to roll over on this one. Holy moly. There's the blue, though. But, I did have 2 turns, I guess. I did have 2 turns. You know, that's fair. I had 2 turns, so, you know. That's too many turns for me. Oh, please don't have a crazy... Okay, that kind of lets me off the hook a little bit. Okay. Okay, he let me off the hook a little bit. What a nice guy here, eh? What a nice guy. We draw a card and you lose 3 creatures. Sounds pretty good, as long as they don't have straight 10 damage a burn and kill stuff. Slick shot again? Okay, well, I'm probably just gonna Starcage that again. I don't want to play around with that. Like, we could have United Battlefront, but if we swung and missed... Nice, nice. Take a turn off. You're a dink. You're a freaking dink. Okay, so... Alright. We have to go Repurposing Bay, right? Right, I think so. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we are running out of juice here, though. We are running out of juice. Another one? Holy molios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll play you. Alright, well, I'm hoping we can end the game here. Hopefully, I mean, or get ended, because, you know. We're at 6 life and they're a burn deck. They have 3 cards in hand, and they're not land because they would have played it. Well, well, well. The red player has scooped it up. Well, that's the way she goes. That's what happens when you play frickin' 4 slick shots in a game. Opponent goes first. Okay, we got the blue, got the white, got the things. Yeah. Yeah, I say it's not a bad keeper-iski here. Oh, the forest with nothing to follow. Interesting. Badger Moly Molios? Badger Moly Moly Molios. Okay, well. Well. I think we just straight up try to draw with Relic in order to get removal, because there's nothing else we can really do. I'm nervous. You don't like leaving the old Badger Molio untouched. So we'll see what happens. I'm shivering me timbers right here. Shaking, my legs are shaking. My legs are shaking. The Sandman. Okay, I already like this version. I think that's pretty freaking cool, dude. So, we get rid of him, right? Like, not him. Get rid of Badger Molio, right? The thing is, next turn, if he... Oof, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Let's pray. Pray for me. Pray for me. Yeah, because United, I'm hoping to get rid of at least those two. Mossborn. Into a fetch land? Into a fetch land. Okay, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. Okay, so he's not trample though. He is trample though. Luck, luck. Nice. Should I do double removal? I think we do. We could have got more synthesizer procs, but I need to get this damage off me. I just need to get it off me. I just don't want to be slapped so much. We're at 12 life here. We don't want to be messing around, trying out our luck here and there. But now we're in a pretty good spot. Famous last words. Frickin' Hydra. This one only got a plains though. Shared frickin' roots? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who am I? Alright, well, it'd be weird not to go for it, huh? This is creature and exiles all creatures. Man, it's pretty freaking dandy, not gonna lie. But we could just go like this, keep our 5/5, they keep their 1/1. Kind of like it too. Oh. Oh, how the tides have turned. All right, we took the lead. We're doing all right here. Chocobadobado. I don't know what that is. Land stuff. Man, I respect this guy's deck. I respect this guy. I love you, Blood Villain, because you thought outside the box here with this one, as far as I know. Come on, man. Let me play my Battlefront. All right, GG's. That was fun, actually. That was fun. Yo, Bonashi. Yo, Bonashi. Yo, Bonashi. Okay, well, that's a pretty sick hand. I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty sick hand. Besides the opponent going first, that does put a damper on all hands. But this one's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yobanashi, slow it down with the mulligans. We're aiming for a good, clean match here. Green, white. Badger Moly Molio. Not Badger Moly Molio. Well, that's a good thing for me. Okay, we'll get the old clay fired in here. Get the old planes. All right, things are looking a little dandy. Now, what's the odds he has Ouroboros? Well, we have to get rid of it. That's not the thing that gets rid of it. This one does, though. No, I say no to that pile of shit. Why are you looking at my clay fired? Bright glass, okay. Fair enough. He's fair game. He is fair game. So, what do we do, though? We probably do need to hold that up for him. Do we take the damage? We probably do. We probably do. We don't even have a land for next turn. Okay, you know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't do. Yeah, all right. Let's take the risk. It's a little bit of a gamble. I just realized we could be in a lot of trouble from practiced offense. So if he has practiced offense, we are taking a little bit of a bite here to the face. A little hit to the old domer. I'm just hoping he just goes nuts dropping creatures. Yeah. Yeah. It's always going to suck. It's always going to hurt. Was that down to 10? 9? Okay. Okay, so... Man, not hitting a land there really stinks. Okay, what's our options here? Could try to draw. Thing is, if he practiced offenses, I take 8 at least, which is a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Okay, so either way, I guess we'll do this first. We might be dead. We might be dead. That was awkward. I mean, I could have just went for United Battlefront, but that could be super death. Practice offense. Okay, nice. Okay. We may be dead. Yeah, looks all right. So Perilous Snare, he'll draw. Pizza time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No more land still? Holy moly. Holy molios. Okay. I mean, it's a tough deck to beat, though. It has ammunition for days, but we're in a good spot. Or are we? Opponent, are we in a good spot? Just tell me, are we in a good spot? I'm hoping we're in a good spot. Pawcrat, okay. And a Seam Rip. Seam Ripping one of my old 6/6. Okay, so. It can't be a Simulacrum because we have 3 of those. But we could play this, gain 2 life, and play Simulacrum. I kind of like that. We could also play this and play the Repurposing Bay. But do we need a Repurposing Bay? Maybe not. I don't think we need 2 Repurposing Bays. Okay, we're going to stick with the blockers right now because I'm a little scared. If he Seam Rips again, but yeah, practiced offense, we need to just block. He could easily have another Seam Rip and go for practice offense. It's just not a good move to... He could double Seam Rip and practice offense, but he doesn't. Thank you for not doing that. Because you obviously don't have it in your hand, right? Because that would have been, what, 6? That would have been game. But also a very lucky situation, too. Okay, so we could... We've got 5 mana. Two more big boys. And we get to scry too. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's go. He finds out we got another one in our hand. He won't find out. I just can't freaking not start. Oh, at least it's not good enough. Right? Yeah, it's not. Snare, Pinnacle. I just... Game. I have 1 fire crystal. The last 3 times in a row, I have fire crystal in my hand. And you're telling me I should mulligan to 5? No, I won't. Oh, right. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank goodness. I totally forgot about that. I was so into... yeah. You freaking put it away. Oh, okay. Woo, good, maybe a good top deck. Who knows? Surveil. Yeah, we will surveil. Okay, so the game's not going as bad as I thought. I think we toss her. We got 4 lands already. Don't need any more of those silly things. Uh-oh. So we got to keep the Spider Sense open. That's the one that gives everything haste. Oof. Big ol' loopsie-doops. So look at the top 4 cards that I put in the rest in the graveyard. You gain 3 life. Yep. I gotta counter the main thing. Do. 3 lands. Okay. Swing and a miss. Maybe. Sorry, what's going on? What phase is this? My turn, okay. There's no reason to, I don't think. There might be a few reasons, actually. There might be. I think we just play patiently. I mean, it's not like our hand really does a whole lot. Unfortunately. We're kind of just in a stalemate, I guess. What's the odds he goes for it? There's that one. Do they play like 8? I think they do. They play about 8 recursion spells. Oh, nice. Nice top deck Ruski. Alright, holy lands. Hopefully he gives up, you know, calls it a day. Alright, we can't do anything else here. Soul Lanterns make me think there's something else going on when there isn't. But we really aren't drawing anything like to win the game. It's like everything's not to lose the game. Gonna beat me down with a 2/2. He still has nothing in there, right? Okay. I don't know about this game. I guess we can make 3-3 though. We want to keep 1 mana open. Actually, it doesn't even matter. 1 mana doesn't matter. 1 mana doesn't really matter. Right? This is free. We're going to keep it for graveyard removal, so yeah, we'll pass her up. We got a little Doom bot, though. He's a little bigger than the old little robot. Regular, ordinary, everyday robot. Man, he's going to beat me down just by hard casting, eh? This ain't good. Creates 2 little dinos. So how big are they? 3/3s? Okay. Oh, this is kind of scary. We do just block, right? No. These don't have mana costs? No blocks. Time, it will not wait. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We go white, 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 and colorless. And I think we do this. Yeah, why not? Come on, get something good. Okay. Hells yeah, let's go. This goes off first. That doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Get that thing. Hopefully he doesn't have any removal for it, but no more lands. I'm good. I'm good with the lands, all right? We got a 5/5. Now, do we get aggro on him? Kind of like it. It's a hard decision, man. Hard decision. Take the Doombot to the face. So what's he at? 6 mana, 7 mana. Oof, it's getting kind of scary. Getting kind of scary. Another one. Not much I can do, right? He waits, right? Okay. Block here. Maybe we draw with this. This could be a big mistake. This could be a huge mistake. Okay. I still think we attack with everything. Blocking with the eggshells. Block with little egg turds. Now we play this. Wait, no, not that. We play this. Oh, we might put ourselves in a bad spot here. Yep. So, we'll pay the 2 life. We gotta keep Spider Sense open, and then we're gonna keep Spring-Loaded open. Sounds good to me. Much as I want to play the old Relic to see what I get, I think that's what we gotta go with. His graveyard still stinks. Yeah, it's a smelly little graveyard. Not really a whole lot going on down there. What's going on, bud? Not enough dinosaurs in your hand, or too many of these hatchers? Great card, though. Holy moly. Holy molios. He goes for the bidder. Well, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. Quite dandy. Does he play another Hatcher? They're 5 mana, right? Holy Hatcher Central. Am I gonna get beat up pretty hard here? Oh. Maybe I should shoot. Did I have to counter that? Shoot. I just killed myself, didn't I? Shit. Yeah, I killed myself, didn't I? Shoot. Dang, I needed to counter that. My bad. My bad. Shoot. We're just here to have some fun, Gary. All right, Gary, we're just here to have some fun. We go first. We go first. Do we ignore the fact that we have a fire crystal in our hand? The hand looks decent. I'm going to have to. You know what? Just think about this as an uncastable Jeskai Revelation. Because the rest, I mean, I want this a lot of the time. And I always want these two. And we have this to surveil? Like, it's just a very solid hand. Do. Yeah, maybe we keep it. Maybe we keep it. Hopefully they're not doing some, 10 creatures by turn 2 stuff. Unless they're all converted mana cost 2 or less, then you can go ahead and do that. Gary. Freaking Gary. Reward offered, dead or alive. Oh no, don't take my graveyard. Please don't. Please don't take my graveyard. So starting town, we really don't know what we're up against here. He's got a flex build going on with the Soul Guide Lantern. I respect it. I do it all the time too. We just don't want to lose turn 4 automatically to all graveyard decks. Just simple as that. Gary? Uh-oh, Gary. He might think we're blue-white control and he's upset. Okay. All right, Gary. What are you doing? What are you playing? I want to know. Okay. So he's blue what? Blue what? I really don't want these things. Right? It seems like we're not playing creatures here. Oh, the mirror match! The mirror match! Okay. Well, this is kind of scary because the mirror match, we really wish we had our fire crystal, but now does he do it again? Okay. Okie dokie. Okie freaking dokie. Okie frickadokadoids. So I guess we'll just go like this. Get that thing in there. Repurpose. Auto pay. We'll get rid of this old sucker. Now, do we take his snare or just straight up? Yeah, we'll just straight up throw another one in here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Let's go. Okay, so we'll drop. Do we care about getting Soul Guide in? Nah, I think we can wait a turn. I guess there's a good argument to wait a turn on that. So, because I knew I was keeping the snare. Repurposing Bay, getting a synthesizer token, my dudes. Okay. We take synthesizer, right? But then he can get another synthesizer right away. It's kind of a toughie. He draws if I play that. Shoot, I did that in a bad order. No, because I'm taking his, I'm gonna take his, yeah. We gotta slow him down as much as we can. Because even though, like, I originally I'm thinking, oh, we don't take that, he's gonna Cryogenic Relic. You know, we need him to do that. Sacrifice his relic to get another one. You wouldn't sacrifice your snare, would you? Starcage makes sense. Gets rid of these, okay. Okay, alright, gets him the draw. We really need 2 mana artifacts. If we want to win this, we need to get the 2 mana guys. That is not what we're hoping for. So, are we going to sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern to get a 2 mana one? Probably. Oh. Auto pay, alright. Let's get this. I don't like the placement of everything there, but okay. So we gotta go Relic. Repurposing Bay. Auto pay, so let's get this thing in here. And sacrifice that. Do we go... We go Snare, right? All right. We really don't want lands. Because, like, we don't need the draw either from Qel'a. We shouldn't, because we've got the Fomori, which is pretty close to the same thing, just way better, right? Oh, he's got the 2 mana. That's what he needed. We were kind of hoping maybe he wouldn't, but he did. We're quite a bit ahead of him, though, right now. Like, does he have another Starcage or a board wipe? Because he needs it right now. That's not it. But he can sack to get it, so he should. Sacks gets it. Sacks both those two. Or, sorry, not sacrifice, but it... Yeah. He's got to get the Starcage. So he gets the Starcage. Okay. Ooh, we're in a pickle, are we? Are we in a pickle, though? Are we, though? Maybe we just slam. The question is, well, he has to deal with this, otherwise he's dead. So we can do this. Oh, it sucks showing him that we don't have our. Wait, put one of these. Where X is the number of artifacts, you put one of these cards in your hand. Alright, we'll go with that sucker. Yeah, I was tempted to go with the counter spell, but would he get to see it? Look at the top eyes. No, I guess not. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm sure he'll have another 2-drop. Probably get another Starcage. I'm thinking. Yep. Is he going to go for another Starcage? It feels bad, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's freaking brilliant. Because he can pull a fast one on me just because unless he drew his Fire Crystal too, then that's a freaking bummer for us both. But he's running out of Starcages. Okay. Maybe I should have one of those. I'm wondering if I should, because I'm like desperate to use 4 mana, so the Auracite just seems freaking awesome. And I keep meaning to put that in there, then I totally forget about it. So we will... Okay, what will we do here? I think we just snare it, right? Then another one comes into play. We get another 2 dudes. Don't think we want those. Okay, so what do we do here? We probably go for a relic. But I don't know if I want to sacrifice it yet. I think we hold it a turn, right? Let's see here, because what would we go for? We got our options are Simulacrum Bay. Maybe we do just do it right now for another Simulacrum. Get it now. Bring another one of these suckers into play. So he's got a board wipe again. Okay. No more lands. No more of these lands. We're filthy rich. I guess we'll play as well, right? Yeah, why not? Thing is, if he does Starcage, that actually kind of sucks. If he does, that does suck. Which he has to. Or Day of Judgment. He might have Day of Judgment by now, too. Simulacrum, okay. Needs more than that. He does need more than that. Nice! GG! GG's. Time to put the Auracite in the old Deckarooski. Calm the monster. Okay. Okay, alright, I get it. You're a role player. We're going first. No true drops. Hopefully we get the land. Hopefully. Hopefully. This deck can be very clunky at times. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This, like, the game could be so different from getting that land or not. Even missing one turn is just, oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we'll drop the Repurposing Bay. I assume he would counter it. No, okay, okay. I mean, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Ooh. Discarding him, eh? Unless he's just trying to save his counters for Simulacrum. Okay. That's wicked, though. I get to get land. I could get the freaking lands. Thank you for the land, sir. You know what? Oh. No, he's playing... No, he shouldn't be able to stop it. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's actually a tough choice. But I do want a land, which I'll get immediately. I think that's the way to go, but, you know. But now I kind of want to draw other things. We need some 2-mana cards, please. Not that I'm greedy or anything, because I have one. I still want more, though. We deserve more. Right? Right? Against this freaking monster of a man here. Holy moly, with his hockey stick. Just holding it above his head in front of me. Making me nervous. What's with the Oops? Oh, he's mana screwed, yeah. Oh, come on. That makes up for it, doesn't it? Oh. Well, there's one Jeskai Revelation down. Yeah, he had the land name. Why did he say oops? It looked like he looked at my lands and was like, oops. That's an oops right there. So he could have counter unless I pay 2. Yeah. Because we really want to take that tabby out. We really want to take the tabby out. Get that old Tabaruski out of here. What's going on, opponent? Gotta play? Oh, like maybe Spider Sense? Okay, I was like, that'd be kind of sick play, man, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that'd be a pretty sick play. So that puts him back down to 4, which is nice. Maybe? What would he have? I'm curious. He's debating about killing the thing. Ooh, that's rough if you're doing double. Okay, doing that to draw 3. No, that makes sense. That does actually make sense. And now his other removal is going to be pretty strong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it not quite? Yeah, literally just 4. Okay. So I just got out of range. Now it's there. So now he can kill 1. Although he doesn't really want to be doing it that way. He's got to have land. He drew a lot of cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Is that enough cards there? Is that enough cards there, young lassie? Calm the monster. Is the monster calm, though? Maybe it's not working. I hope we get a Spider Sense, because we're going to need it soon. There it is. Just took a little bit. Too bad fire frickin' crystal keeps finding its way into my freaking hand. Okay. Super duper K. It's Battlefront? Is it Battlefront? Draw land? We do not. Swing and a fat miss. Darn it. That's all we needed was that big miss. Like, I was like, I hope we get these kind of things, like at least the relic, but... Or, sorry, the other one that gives the land. Because that would have been sick, because then I could have put it into play, or they would, you know, that would have went into play, then I could sacrifice it with my Repurposing Bay. That would have been a huge turn, so that ended up being pretty rough. Because we've got, what, 2 turns or 1 turn until they're probably going to be dropping Jeskai revs. Oh, not having Fire Crystal really stinks. It really does stink. Maybe that should have been the play last turn, or did I just draw that? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did just draw that from the relic going into play, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. My mind's not fully into the game. It's about 70%. It's getting late here. Getting a little late. Getting a little late. All right, opponent is... Man, these decks just dig and dig and dig and dig. So, 3 accumulates down. 1 more accumulate left. Demolition Field. Ba-ba-doom, ba-da-doom. Okay, so we can't find land. He's got to have enough damage to kill him, right? But why would he wait till my turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. Quencha? I guess he was worried about the haste. Oh. I like never get that. I'm like, wait a minute. Does it not cost mana? No, it's... We actually got max speed. So, he's got number 7, right? Yeah. Now, if it's freaking capstone into Jeskai Rev, it isn't. Flashback does nothing. Avengers Dissembled does nothing, right? Man, are we getting lucky here? Did we do it? GG, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. You suck. You suck. No, you're actually a really good player. I suck. Let's go. Plat 1. Let's go. Almost diamond. This deck could get to diamond, I think.
The motherfucking moist unicorn. He plays smooth.